Howdy there, neighbor. What you looking at?
Looking at the tick twister. I just bought it.
Oh, I got some of them. They work great. Yeah, you don't want to squeeze the tick. You can poison the wound. And you don't want to use tweezers because then you can leave the head in there under the skin. It'll regurgitate the blood back into the infected wound, and it causes Lyme disease.
Oh. Yeah, it says it's the safest and easiest way to remove ticks.
Yeah, I can show you how to use it if you want to see. Here's what makes the tick twister better. You see, the tick has a long mouth with barbs that make it hard to pull them out. The harder you pull, the more the barbs dig in, like a fish hook. But if you grab the tick and give it a bit of a spin, the barbs fold sideways, and as they wrap, they get shorter, can't hold anymore, and it's easy to remove the tick. Where'd you get yours?
I picked it up at the pet store.
I got mine at the feed store. You should pick up some more next time so that you have some extras. They make great gifts for your friends with pets.
Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this week's episode of Sit Speak. Do you ever wonder what your pets are thinking? Do you think they wonder about you? Does that sound crazy? Well, come on, let's go meet Tracey and we'll find out. Hi there, Tracey.
Hi, Tracey. Good. How are you?
Good. Today we're going to talk with Kylie. This is my daughter Kylie and her dog Rascal.
Hi, Kylie. Hello, Rascal. Thank you for joining us today. It is so nice to meet you. So, Rascal says that he likes to play all kinds of things. He says he likes to play toys and balls and chase things, but he also likes to just run with you. He says he kind of likes to try to play tag with you a little bit, kind of run up to you and then run away, and run up to you and run away. Does he do that? Yes. Sometimes. He also says that sometimes when you're busy doing certain things, he likes to come and interrupt.
Oh yeah.
Does he?
Like if you're doing homework or if you're watching TV.
He'll come and lick my face.
He's trying to get your attention. He likes to have a lot of attention. He's very, very busy. He says he's very busy.
He's busy, yeah. Now, this is Kylie's dog at her dad's house, so he's not here at my house. But when he comes to visit, he's busy. He cannot stop moving. He paces.
Okay.
I wonder what that's about, though.
He's just a high-energy dog. He thinks better on his feet.
Okay.
He's one of those dogs that if his feet are moving, his wheels are turning in his head.
Okay, and I thought maybe it was like a nervous thing, maybe because he's not here all the time. He only comes to visit once in a while, you know.
Well, he's excited about being here. Certainly, that would add to that. But I get that he's busy quite often, even at home.
He loves playing ball.
He does love playing ball.
Favorite thing.
One of the first things he showed me was his ball, and he said that he can catch it very well.
He can catch. I've seen him catch the ball.
He's very focused on it, and he's very talented. He says he's very talented. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever tried anything else besides a ball? Did you ever try a frisbee? Okay, because he's asking maybe he'd like to try to catch something else, or to catch and chase something else. So maybe you can find a frisbee or something else brighter in color, like a yellow or a green would work really, really well. that he'd like to try a challenge of chasing something else or trying to catch something else.
Ready to go to the next level.
Yes, yes, it's a challenge. He wants to run and jump and catch something else. He wants to try that out. So that might be a fun game for you to play with Rascal,
Is there any
right?
questions that you want to ask Tracey about Rascal?
I wanted to know like why he doesn't really like other dogs that much.
They scare him a little bit. He says he's a little bit scared of other dogs sometimes. He has a little bit of a fear of other dogs. He likes other dogs. It's not that he doesn't like other dogs, but he's a little bit afraid of them. He's a little bit afraid that they're gonna bite at him. And I'm feeling something right back here. So I don't know if somebody nipped at him at one point in time, maybe when he's very
He does
small.
always like itching, but he doesn't.
He itches and bites. Is that an allergy or what?
It could be just a nervous thing. I'm not feeling a lot of allergies on him. He might have, I mean, it might be a little bit of dry skin, which is very, very common. But more so, I think it's just a little bit of a nervous habit. And not getting a lot of allergy issues. He can be prone to them. This breed in particular can be prone to allergies. But, especially skin allergies. But I'm not feeling that at the moment. Just more of a nervous habit. It's just kind of a comfort thing.
Is there anything else you want to ask? I want to ask something though. When he's here, he's also a little skitsy, I think, with noises.
Unfamiliar things.
Yeah.
Right.
Is he like that at your house though? At your daddy's house? No. So it's just probably just enough.
You know, the breed is a little bit energetic and a little bit on alert anyway. I don't use the word high-strung. People do, but I'm not a fan of it. But it's just an unfamiliar thing. But he'll get used to it. He's not terribly afraid. He's not a huge scaredy cat. He's just on alert because that's part of who he is.
Okay.
When we're also sleeping in bed and he's like all cuddled up and you move your feet and you come out of the spot, he'll like growl at you.
He doesn't want to be disturbed. Again, with him, it's just a matter of, you kind of scared me a little bit. Something moved at me, so it's going to put me on alert for a second, and then he realizes what it is and he can let it go right away. But it's just first reaction. He reacts first and thinks about it later, and that's a normal reaction to a noise that he's not familiar with, or if something suddenly moves that he wasn't expecting it to.
Can you ask him to be nicer to Bodey?
I can ask him. So Rascal,
And I want to hear what he has to say too. How does he feel about Bodey?
can you try to be a little bit nicer with Bodey? He says no.
No?
He flat out says no.
Why?
Why?
Why not? He's too much. He's too much. What he's saying is he's too much, but what he's relaying to me is if I back off, Bodey's going to advance.
Yeah.
So I'm keeping him at bay. So if I meet him here with a growl or something, it's going to keep him back there. If I relax, he's going to come here, and I don't want him here. I'm not comfortable with that much of a dog going here. So he's just kind of saying, back off, don't cross this line kind of thing.
Can I do anything to help you feel more comfortable, Rascal? When you come to visit?
Sure, you can. He says you can put Bodey in the garage or something.
I don't know about that, Rascal. Sorry about that. I have many garages, but you know, sorry. You're trying to be funny, huh? I can't just put him on the other side of the house.
No, he's got to go in the garage. He says.
Oh, you're funny.
In there.
You have a sense of
You know, where
humor.
it's darker. You know, it's just going to take a lot of time for them together before they become buddies, and I think that they can. But both of them are high energy, so they meet energy for energy like this, and they kind of clash their energies.
Yeah.
The more that they're together, the better it will be.
How does Rascal feel about Shadow? His
My
puppet?
grandma's dog,
Grandma's dog. What kind of dog is Shadow?
German Shepherd.
Okay, tell me about Rascal. Tell me about Shadow. Oh, he's big. Is it an older dog? He has much calmer energy. Is he an older dog?
He puppy, but
Okay.
he's bigger than me.
Right, he would be bigger. Rascal has a lot of respect for this other dog. That's why I felt like it was an older dog, because he has more respect for Shadow than he has for Bodey.
They see each other a lot more.
And that may be why. They might be okay with each other because they spend a lot more time together. But he doesn't. He says he doesn't have issues with Shadow. That they both know where they belong. They know they have their places and they don't invade. But he and Bodey haven't worked that out yet. That's about. That's
Bodey has a little bit grown up to do, so.
Yeah, he's very young.
So I wanted to know how that toy goes up.
Do you like it? Oh, he says he fits his name very, very well.
You like his name?
Yes, and it fits him. It fits him. He says he can be quite a rascal sometimes.
That's what I think.
That was a good name for him. It does fit him very well. He likes it. He's proud of that name.
Well, thanks for joining us, Rascal. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you like that's a good spot. I think you like that spot.
And it was a pleasure to speak with both of you. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks again for joining us for Sit Speak. Be sure to tune in again next week. And you know, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe, so just go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to leave a comment or shoot me an email, I would love to hear from you. Until next week.
Hasta luego.